So, another morning, and just running my head to a few things, and I decided to talk about this here. What I want to talk about is weight loss. I come across a lot of videos that people talk about losing weight and some foods that you can eat to actually lose weight. And technically, it's not true because there's one thing: eating healthy food. Yes, we know that there's a probability of you losing weight on healthy food, but trust me, I've seen people who actually bulked up on healthy foods. I mean, you can eat healthy food and still bulk up. So not because you are eating some food and then somebody says that, oh, this food is healthy and it's good for you, so it means that when you eat it, you technically are going to lose weight. It doesn't happen because you can equally eat healthy foods and bulk up. Now, our whole message here is for people to stop eating unhealthy foods. I mean, junk food or synthetic food like stuff, rubbish foods. That's what we want people to stop eating. So that aspect is done deal. Now, even unhealthy foods, if you eat healthy foods, you are still going to be fat if you don't understand. Because the whole goal when it comes to losing weight, staying healthy, or enhancing your metabolic health is calorie in, calorie out. If you understand that simple statement, life is going to be easy for you because it's not just about, okay, this food is good for you or this food is not good for you. It's about understanding the calorie in, calorie out, energy expenditure, understanding how your metabolism works. So people send me videos. I see people sending me videos about people talking about how some food is good for you. If you eat it, it's going to help you lose weight and it's going to help you stay fit and lose belly fat, reduce cholesterol and all that. All those information to some extent are true, but there are some caveat to it. You can listen to somebody who talks about diet and nutrition, yes, but when it comes to metabolic health, it's a different business altogether. We live in an obesogenic environment now, and being in obesogenic environment, which means that obesity is a pandemic now. Everybody is having it. It's easy to even be obese. It's easy to be fat now. It's no more about nutrition and dietitian advice. It's now about looking at metabolic health, and understanding metabolic health is what happens with food when it gets into the cell, what goes on there. Because diet nutrition advice, it is understanding what happens to the food in your mouth and to your cell. But with metabolic health, it's about what happens to the food when it's inside your cell. So I can tell you, oh, eat coconut oil or eat beans or eat rice or eat this fiber is good for you. Yes, but now at this particular point in this existence now, it's not about eat this or eat that. It's about understanding metabolic health, understanding what metabolic health is all about, because you can eat healthy food, quote unquote, and you still be fat. So let's be careful about some of the advices we see over the internet, some of the things that we are hearing, because if you don't understand the whole calorie in, calorie out game, trust me, you will be trying to lose weight and it's never going to happen, because the world has changed. And if the world changes, you need to also change. The dynamic of things needs to change. Some of the advice needs to change. So I've seen some of these videos and I think it's time I want to address some of them. So I'm going to start taking some of these videos and then start chopping them up bit by bit and then addressing some of the advice. Because trust me, some of the advices I see from some of these videos are very good. They are good advice, but I think we can do better. So I will look at some of the advices and then I'll chop it up so that it can make more sense to the general public, so that people can use it to benefit them overall. Because people are still eating the good food, they are eating healthy and all that, but still the stomach fat is there. People are still fat. People are not getting any smaller. So I'm going to actually start chopping up some of these videos and then talk about it and go into details, and then explaining how beneficial they can be, and then we understand some of them so that people can make the right informed decision about this thing. So as you always know, if you are interested in the content, leave a like on this video and then leave us a follow, and make sure to share it with a loved one, someone out there, and stay tuned as we chop up some of this content and go deeper to understand them from the metabolic and diseases standpoint. See you in the next video.